Uh, a disappointed heart, I suppose you'd say. It's called China Crystal Fairy. That fragile crystal china winged thing, that delicate fairy creature with rainbows and polished beauty. How I held it in my hands as if it were a hummingbird, only to realize my heavy hands had crushed it, and it lay in pieces, in broken bits. And then my hands bled. The spirit of that firefly hastened away, and I had prisms mixed with blood. I tried to see if I could somehow put the pieces back together, but there was not enough glue in the world to do it, and my glue was too strong and dense for its fine form. I could have had a room full of these dripping winged creatures and made a chandelier so bright my heart would have never needed another light. I saw the colors and I saw the white light, and in that was beauty and truth. If I had kept the figurine in its case, it would be there still. I could see it and the rainbows that it made when the sun would hit its smoothness. But now the broken pieces go back on the shelf without a remedy. My tears would not be glue strong enough to beckon the spirit of the fairy back to me. I loved its beauty so much that I broke it, loving it so hard. My hands desired what they could not have, and now I clasp blood and slivers of what remains. Oh, come back to me, Crystal Fairy, come back. But what remains is the twilight of the light that passed by when you left your body behind in my hands. I rub the slivers deeper as my hands wring in repentance and grief, tears and blood, looking for your flight of fancy to come back, nighttime firefly. But even if you could somehow embody that crystal light again, I am sure my hands would be no less obtuse or crude. And once again, I would snap and break you, and you would have to fly away again to the world of spirits. All I have to offer are the hands bloodied by your crystal carcass and the tears of losing you to beckon your return. Firefly, good night. And firefly, in the dark and dreams, you may come by, and your wings once more show your rainbow prism lights to me, but only in dreams and only in daydreams. I wish I had had the hands of a princess and not a clod, of an angel and not of dirt and mud. But now you belong to them, and not my hopes, or how I dream, or what I dream. Sing and play among the fairies and cupids and angels and butterflies, because I sit down and hang my head in my own bloodied hands with nothing more than memories and tears and the drippings of what remains, the admixture of what was once what you are and what is no more between my palms. Thank you.